Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna do a trade breakdown for you guys really quickly. So I'm gonna go back to market open, and we're gonna start from there. Honestly, today was a lower quality day, I'd say, off market open. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna break it down super simple for y'all. So basically, market's been bullish. We've been displacing up. This is the 4-hour time frame. We've been displacing up here. Boom. More displacement here. We just swept out this internal high right here. Right? And now we're playing inside this 4-hour gap, right? See this? Take this high, and now we're in this gap. So I want to see how we react out of this gap. So what do? I go onto the 1 minute. We're not going to, knowing like with my market experience, I've been trading 8 months now. We're not going to just like shoot up without a rebalance. Price likes to get into a discount to long and a premium to short. So what are we going to do? I don't have any draws on liquidity other than this news high right here. This is a PPI news high right here. Boom, we just displace and take it right off market open. Now I want you guys to keep an eye on ES right here. ES starts to chop after we take this draw. Look at ES. Watch ES start to chop. And once you see ES chopping like this, just don't trade, because the market is trying to get people into orders, into positions to then stop them out. So now we get to the midpoint of the 4-hour fair value gap, which is this dashed blue line. And price is still running up, but I don't have a draw. I like to trade with at least a draw on liquidity or a sense of understanding of where price wants to go. I don't know where price wants to go because we're in this gap. But let's see. Now that we've filled the gap, we've gone up. What happens? All right, we're in this gap. Now we're past the halfway point. We're still kind of at it. ES starts chopping again. I know we're due for a big retracement. We get 3 candles down right here. Next candle, boom, right? Boom. Not everyone, but a lot of people are getting into longs right here. They're taking longs. They're in buys right here, trying to catch a move. This right here is a FOMO candle to get people into longs. Once I see that, I'm reading price. I'm like, okay, boom. A lot of people are trying to get into longs. Let's see what happens. Then boom, then we start shorting. Shout out to my mentor Akram. He taught me reversal sequence. Basically, reversal sequence, it is a fake move, and then we stop people out, and then we deliver the real move. So notice how we fake move up and we fake move down. A lot of people probably trade, inverse fair value gap, right? This is why, even though ICT is, I do agree with it. It's just when to apply it is what matters. We inverse this gap. A lot of people enter short, right? So they enter short here, and boom, they get stopped out. Because watch, price comes back up, and price rallies back up. It rallies back up, sweeps these people out, and now it's time to deliver the actual short. ES resoup 2, NASDAQ resoup. We have this, now for confirmation, we have this fair value gap right here. What do we do to it? We rebalance it. If we're going to be bullish, we should do something like this. If we rebalance it, we should just continue to trend higher like this. But what do? We don't. So we just displace lower and disrespect it right here. I entered a short position as it was displacing on one funded account on Tradeify. My other funded accounts, I didn't want to trade on them because I thought the day was just not a quality day, but I ended up taking this with heavy size though. I risked probably 3/4 of the account on this trade. Maybe 1/2 of the account actually. Anyways, you're probably wondering, why is my TP down here and not here? Pulled my TP, I pulled the Fibonacci tool 50% of the range. So from this low all the way to this high. And as you can see, the 50% mark lines up with this low. So I just put my TP at this low, or at this 50% of this range. Price is going to get into a discount to long. So I know price is at least going to retrace into 50% of this range. Since, knowing the narrative, right? We've been super hyper bullish since market open, and on the 4 hour, right? Like, look at the 4 hour. Look at how bullish the 4 hour has been. Super bullish. So, knowing this, we're due for a retrace, at least on the low time frame, and at the 4 hour midpoint. We get the fake move, resoup, and now we deliver the actual move. My TP's at the 50%, and bang, watch what happens. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 candles, 7 minutes, 1 minute time frame. I made 2.2 in 2.2 in like freaking what's the word? 7 minutes. Here's the I don't have like the P&L since it's the next day, but this is a new funded account, and the account was sitting at 50K because it was brand new, and now it's sitting at 52,188.6. So there you go. Yeah, that's how I did it. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll catch you.